Hey Glass Gang, thanks for tuning in. This stream will start soon. All right, how's everyone doing tonight? No intro music? You guys don't hear nothing? Okay, what about now? Hey Alien, hey Chaos, Heisenberg Finn, Bernadine, GG. How's everyone doing tonight? So tonight what I'm doing is I'm going to be playing on PC to build a brand new camp. Why isn't this launching? I pressed A on play. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna build a brand new camp based off of my first Abraxo themed camp. Now the first one was different. It's definitely more, it's not beginner focused. It's not beginner friendly. I realized this when I was editing the video for it because I am still going to make that a step-by-step build guide video from the live stream of that first camp, but I realized it's just not beginner friendly. There's a lot involved with it. With getting stuff to work, with how I had to use different things to merge items together and get them to fit inside of the space there, because it's a pre-existing location that's kind of difficult to build in. But anyways, this new location I haven't picked out yet. Hello everyone. So I'm using the human version of my Elder's Mark build. Why did that happen? What? And I'm gonna build a brand new camp in the Burningsprings region. I'm still not sure exactly where I'm gonna place it yet. I'm open to any suggestions anyone might have for a location. I think I'd like to be near Highway Town. So I'm gonna start by looking around here. Wouldn't be bad to be central, you know, on this side of the map, just to be closer to like all bounties in general, I guess. But yeah, this one's going to be based off of Abraxo Unit 1, which has the gated front automatic door system for my vendor. I'll be doing the same thing here, but without a pre-existing location. So I'm going to show you how to build it without needing a pre-existing location. It's actually a lot simpler. Oh, this isn't bad. This could be good. This could work right here. I like how it comes to the road. This could be good. I want a nice flat opening that I can just build a big square, basically warehouse looking camp is basically what it is. It's a warehouse. This camp build's gonna be fun though, as soon as I find a location. This could be a good spot here too. It's nice and flat. This is a really great spot actually. Doesn't seem to be too much activity here either. Enemy-wise, I don't see death claws in the distance. That's another important thing. Okay, well let's try it. First I'm gonna open up my camp slot and do additional slot. Oh wait, unplaced. Okay, yeah. This is the brand new one that I bought on stream the other night. The brand new slot for my new camp build. That I'm gonna place out here. And I like this location because I can see Highway Town. I'm right central. This is pretty good if it lets me build here. It's central. I'll be close enough to all, like whatever bounties spawn. So I'm going to bring the line of the circle more towards the middle of the road, so I have plenty of build budget within this area. And I also have to see if I can plow this thing. Yeah, I can. Perfect. That's a tip if you didn't know. If you want to check if you can plow certain things, what I mean by that is if you can get them to disappear by placing a foundation over it. You don't have to actually use a foundation. You can just use your camp module. If your camp module can make this disappear, that means whenever you put camp items down here, then this trunk will disappear. This one will disappear. This one will disappear. See this tree won't disappear. Wow, it actually did. I'm surprised. A tree this size, I think in the other side, the normal part of the map definitely wouldn't. Things are new here on this side of the world and definitely act differently. We noticed some weird changes on stream the other night with camp building here, so we'll see how it goes. This side of the map's never been open before, so okay, so how we're gonna start this is, let me think, 1, 2, we need at least 3 rooms. A 3 by 2 is what we need. 3 by 2 foundation. So let's go camp pieces. Let's find these right here and let's bring it close to, as close as we can to here. I'm gonna do 3 by 2. Okay. Unfortunately, this big plant thingy needs to be gone without serious implications. So I'm just gonna put down something to make this plant disappear. It's coming into the build too far, so let's just put anything down for now. Anything that'll work. Even this. A flag. It's too bad we don't have an Abraxo themed flag. Come on. Actually, this could work. Yeah, that'll work. Just to get that to disappear. This one can stay, but it does come into it a little bit. So I'm gonna use something else here. We'll do that for now. Okay. So now let's go back to walls. We're gonna start building the face of the build. And for this build, since it's a warehouse build, I want to only see what I can build. So options, filter, buildable. So now we only see the wall pieces we can build. And I want a warehouse look. So it'll look just like my other camp. So let's put this red door. And we're gonna put another red door right here. There's a reason for that. You'll see in a moment. What the heck is going on? Voila! Now let's go to doors. This is going to be such a quick little build and it's going to look so good. Look at that. That actually works really well. I like how it blends in with it. Now, hear me out, okay? Watch this. I have a fantastic idea for a sign for this build. Come on. I just don't know if it's in floor decor or wall decor. I think it's in floor decor. Clutter, maybe? Nope. Nope. Here it is. Okay, watch. Watch what we're gonna do with this. We're gonna use this tired looking one though. We're gonna place it down here so that we can reposition our camera angle. And we're gonna place it up here. something like this. But we need to make it come out more right there. And I'm going to use pipe conduits to connect it to the building to make it look like it's a sign that is supported from the building. We need it a little bit more close though, because signs are typically closer than this to buildings, like right there. Oh, I like how this is turning out. Alright, so now we need to go into... Oh, no kidding. I didn't realize we had this as a buildable object. Cool. So now we need... What do we need? We need... This is cute too. We'll get that out. Should be under power, connectors, oh neat. Oh, this is cool. I could wire this to turn on when you stand on it. We'll just leave that there for now. We definitely need this, so let's get this out. And we need to move this thing. And what I need is to connect this to the wall to make it look like it's a sign. And we're going to put lights on it too. This might end up being my favorite Abraxo build, I think. And what we want to do is put it on free mode so that it merges through. Let's go have a look. Okay, we do have one support in place. We're going to put another one right about the middle. And how to make this look legit is just like that. See how it just disappears? So as soon as it disappears, you want to stop pushing. Just like that. And now it looks like it's supported into the building. Awesome. Now, for lighting, what can we do for lights? We should probably wait on the lights actually. Let's move everything off of here and put it over here for now just to get it out of the way, because I'm going to start putting walls in here. This does actually still need to be here, so we're going to put that like this. We're just going to decorate this side a little bit. Yeah, that'll look good. So going back to camp pieces, we're going back to walls now. We're going to find that same barn or warehouse looking kit. I'm going to use this one and this one. Actually, let's do that differently. We're going to do window, solid wall, window. And then same with the back, I think. The back, though, can be square windows. It can be double window, square window. Alrighty. And now let's put in the top floor. Now it's going to be semi-destroyed, like Abraxo Unit 1, where the top looks like it got hit by a bomb and it's an open roof to have just a workshop on the top. Similar to Abraxo Unit 1. Oh, I don't have very many thingies. What do you call them? Floors. I mean, I guess this could work, but it's wood. I don't have very convincing floors, do I? The wood is okay. We can do wood. It's fine. Now I'm gonna turn these so that they all face the same direction in case I ever end up getting a specific pattern of floor up here, it'll look right. And now let's get back to walls. We're gonna find half walls, and we're gonna wall this upper portion here. Yeah, I'm actually thinking this should just all be like that. And then maybe just delete those so it looks destroyed. Yeah. Now how do we get up here? That's another thing. Well, we'll have to build some kind of platform. If I can find stairs, wherever they are, here they are. This could work. It won't snap though. It could be an inside one. This could work as an inside one. Let's try it. Inside staircase. Why won't you fit? What is this? Armor Ace staircase? Wow, I didn't even realize I had this. Guild of Antiques. Wow. I'm so fancy. What's with the snapping? It snaps in place and then immediately comes out of it. It's like it just doesn't want to go in the only place that's open. Wow. Okay, so it can go there. That's awesome. What's this? Yes, this is the one I want. See how it looks raggedy? This one will be good. This one fits the lore. And we can technically probably turn this into another door. But anyways, let's keep finishing building this. Or finish building this. By giving it power. So you can use technically anything if you want. I'm going to use this generator. And these two stash boxes just so happen to perfectly fit next to it. And what I like to do is merge my workshop tables into them. So we'll do that real quick. For the workbenches, we'll need to be on free placement. Furniture entry blocked. What? Okay, so I guess putting the workbench first is the way to go now. Okay, that actually turned out kind of neat. It's sticking out, but it's cool. I like it. So then in that case, we're gonna put this bench in free placement and merge it through. Like that. Quick and simple. Quick and dirty. I can barely see though, so I'm gonna have to use my... I don't know what it's called, actually. Weather machine? Or is it under resources? Utility? Services? Yeah. Now we're gonna power the front gate. And this is what we got so far. Pretty dang cool. And now we need to turn this section into a vendor. So let's do that. Now I think that was under its own section. Perfect. Looks like junk piled up. Is it under structures maybe? Here it is, farm. This is what we want. This little thingy. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna place it so that it merges in through the front door here. Like so. It could even come out a little bit more. But we're gonna test it. Yeah, it looks great. So now I'm gonna go to shelves and I'm gonna grab just this basic shelf. I love using this as just to like fill stuff, to make a fake counter. That's exactly what we're using it for. I'm gonna place it there to make a fake counter. And next, what's that? They did give it to us, the Super Duper Mart cooler. Wow, how do you get it? That's neat. I absolutely love the way this one's turning out. Alrighty. Vending machines. We're gonna grab just the small one and place it right like there. For lights, we need to go to wall lights. I thought it would be in wall lights. Weird. Oh, it's in signs. We have an Abraxo sign that we can put on this thing. Check it out. It fits almost perfectly. Look at that. Oh, this is gonna be so good. It's perfect! Just look at it. It's so adorable. It's magnificent even. Okay, and this one I think would look pretty neat, like right here. And then we're gonna put vendor right there. I'm gonna keep the power system real simple on this one. I don't think I'll mess around with adding 2 switches like I did with the main camp, because the main camp with the 2 switch system, it is nice, but unfortunately you can lock yourself out by accident if you like lock the place down from inside and then teleport out. Then you have no way of getting back in without redoing the power grid, which can definitely be annoying and isn't beginner friendly at all. So with this one being a beginner friendly version, I'm just gonna keep it simple. We're just gonna have one switch, and I'm gonna bring it inside. But yeah, like I said, you won't be able to lock yourself out with this one. Oh man, this is turning out so nice though. I love how this sign looks. Like, it turned out so much better than I was even expecting. There we go. And I have merged it into the wall just to get rid of the wire. Very nice. So yeah, if you do accidentally lock yourself out, you can just... Whoa, what the heck? Oh. I was like, why can't I come up here? You can just come back in through here. Now, to make this look sort of more like it got damaged really bad, like hit by something, I'm wondering if I should make custom railings for this out of piping. It's actually a lot more simple than it sounds. But first I'm gonna check if we have any railings that we can just prop down that would work well. Probably in defenses, because you can make really cute railings out of power connectors. But I don't think that'll be really necessary. this won't work. Whoa! Or should I put it in here? Shoot, it's clipping. Okay, well, how we can combat this is by pulling all this stuff out. Because we do have a lot of space on the inside. And this will give us a lot more room for all this stuff. Oh wait. The door's still gonna close in the same spot though. Let's see. Let's see, as long as it covers the vendor. All I care about. Well, shoot. Okay, well, the suitcase is in a okay location. We just need to move the vendor back. Thank you, Dylan. I'm glad you like it. I call it Abraxo Unit 2. It's meant to look like an abandoned, semi-abandoned pre-war warehouse that's lived in. Yeah, you can totally add me. I'm on PC right now, but I play on all platforms. So just let me know what platform you play on, and I'll give you my gamer tag for that platform. I'm gonna move that back. There. That should be fine. That looks good. Oh, this is perfect. It goes right up to the road, too. You gotta be kidding me. I couldn't have asked for it to fit better with this road. Okay, so let's start sectioning off the rooms. I'm gonna still go for the destroyed look down here, which means I'm gonna use the wall kit that we got last season. Is that house on PC? It is on PC. When I build a camp, structures end up always floating. You have to turn snapping on so that they don't float, so that they snap to the ground and stuff like that. Whoa. Hang on a sec, what's under new? Oh, that's right. There's new things. That's a cute lamp. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's a bummer when that happens. When that happens, you need to place it in that same spot with free placement on. Because what's happening is it changes its snap point to whatever's above it. Cute little lamp. Pay homage to what we lost. What they took from us. Oh, it does a cute little sound when you put it down. That's neat. It's floating though. Why is it floating? Why is there music? So for the walls, we need to go to camp pieces. Walls, we're going to go to destroyed walls. So for this to work the way I'm wanting it to, I'm gonna do this wall here. And then we're gonna go get the one with the window. Then we're gonna grab this wall. And that's how we're sectioning it off in here. And we're basically gonna just do that again here. But to give us a little bit of a different setup than what we had initially, we're gonna do this. So that you come in and you go this way, and then you come to here and you come here and you do this, that, and the other. Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of walking though, maybe. Maybe we should do the opposite. Yeah, let's do the opposite. This just ends up being a closed off room though. This could be storage though. That would work for that. Alright, well let's get decorating. What I have an idea for with this is to still be some kind of like a medical area. So we can use these foundations for this medical area. And that can stay kind of the way it is, I guess. I don't know if it actually works in here though. I'm kind of having second thoughts about these walls. Maybe we should just try doing an all brick layout with this one, as opposed to the brick and steel. It might just end up being more cozy. We can even do a different color. Actually neat. That does work. Neat. We can't actually put a wall there, but it will let us. But if we do that, we won't be able to go outside. So for this back portion, I'm gonna put... What am I gonna put there? I want to keep it simple. I want to keep the decorations simple enough on here for this build, so that whoever is attempting it, watching the stream, doesn't feel overwhelmed by what I'm doing. So, but I want to do something nice. I want to do something immersive. I think we can do the display frame. We have room for that. And we're going to do maybe something like this. Yep, this looks nice. And we're going to decorate it a little bit more. Like that. What else have I got? Yep. That could work right there. But it might overcrowd the entry. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. We'll see. Yeah, it's definitely crowding it. No. Getting rid of it. I do want another door on here though. I feel like it's just not high secured enough. Camp pieces, doors. Metal doors. That works. There, that's better. So, I'm actually thinking maybe a little bit of a different theme for this one. I shouldn't just copy it exactly to what I have going on. I'm thinking this could be a store. This entire front area can be a store. And for that, I have another display. I don't know where it is, but I do have one. Aha. What we're gonna do is merge it inside of each other, like this. We can't do it. Needs support. Oh wait, what if we put it on free placement? Then can we do it? Yeah, we can do it. Okay, so just to give us like sort of a bigger display case. That you can walk back here, and this will sort of be the countertop. Oh, neat. I forgot I had this TV. I was thinking I can make this my living quarters instead of like the medical wing. I already have the medical wing. So this could be my living quarters. Nah, I'm actually going back on that. I don't like how it looks back here. I'm trying to go for the industrial look back here, or keep it industrial looking. What do you got? For chairs, we could put something like this. But some kind of stool like this would honestly be better. I want to face my customers, not the wall. Do. Also, this light needs to go inside of that little thingy. So let's go back. We're gonna put it outside the door here. 'Cause it needs to go in there. Oh, you're totally welcome, Evan Parks. GG, I hope you caught some good fish. I'm wondering if I can just, yeah, it looks like we can just place stuff in here. Freehand now. That's so cool. Cool. Have toxic goo on tap, folks. And it's good. Come on down to Abraxo Cleaning Supplies to get your drinkable toxic goo. Cool. Last night's stream made you go cool? Awesome. Love to hear it. I think you'll enjoy it. It's definitely a different playstyle and it'll take some getting used to. But once you have it dialed in, there is really nothing like it right now. It does a lot of damage. And it's honestly just a lot of fun. And what I'm thinking here is maybe something like... I wanted to do some more Abraxo related stuff, decorations in the store part, so I gotta slow down on what I'm actually putting down. So I don't overwhelm this area. What the heck is this? Abraxodine sign? Wow! Wow! What am I gonna do with it though? It's so big. It's honestly massive. I think it'd be fine just like as a, just like right here maybe. Just something like that. Like a discarded old sign. Sure. That works. What else we got for signs? We can do this. Now for resources. What do we have for resources for food? Not a whole lot. Actually, I like that right there, but I'd like it a little closer. Yeah. Neat. It's coming along. Whoa! Well, that's not supposed to be there. What do we got? What could we put right there? Right in this corner. Something that fits the lore. We could put a fusion core generator. That could be interesting. But honestly, I'd rather put them up there. Vending machines, sure. What? It snapped up here. Not cool. Looks like I'll have to build another counter back here. So I'm gonna put it on free placement, temporarily put it there, then move it up into place. Crap. It works. This will be my little spot where I go AFK and tend to my store. My Abraxo Unit 2. And we have a drive-through, so if you're in a hurry, you just come here and serve yourself. It's a self-serve window. What the heck is going on? Oh my. I definitely dig it so far. I need to fix this though. This around here, I need something. I need railings or something. I need to do something. So let's go do something with that because it's an eyesore. Oh god. Oh, okay, it still works. I thought I was trapped for a sec. There's also a big empty spot here, and I'm thinking Nuka something. Nuka something. Something Nuka-Cola. Something Nuka-Cola. Like, where are the appliances? Oh. It's pretty good. It works. For all intents and purposes. I'm pretty sure I messed up that word, but you guys get it. It works. Now, where would be defense? Right here. I don't actually have any railings by the looks of things. Oh, maybe I do. This could work. Now see this open gap? Guess what? We're just gonna do that. Yeah, it works. We have a makeshift, destroyed looking thingy. Another thing that I wanted to try was building an actual railing. So let's do it. I want to build a cute little railing that makes this look like you can't just fall down here and break your legs. So let's do that with power connectors. This is a cute little trick that works very well. Super easy to do. You just grab the conduit, power conduit, and you'll want to place it like right about here. And like another one right above it. Then we're going to turn snapping on. And see that? Look at that. Do you see what I'm seeing? That's going to look so nice. Now to close it off, or to put an end piece to this, I'll have to figure something out. So what am I gonna do? What will I use to end this kind of corner piece, I guess, if you will? Oh yeah, I forgot to use this. This would be really neat to use in front of the vendor. We could probably make the door open and close automatically. But then my door would always be opening and closing, so I don't know. I don't know if that's really worth doing. As people will be visiting the vendor, stuff like that. What can we use? Floor decor. Oh, neat. You can actually get your own bounty board. Whoa, a train bridge? Wow. Where did this come from? Oh wait. I have a funny idea for this. Oh shoot. I wanted to put him in the car. Okay, well then, I know how to do it. We need to put him roughly there. We're gonna put Dr. Bones in the car, if I can figure out this build menu, by putting one foundation down. Going to power connectors, grabbing one pressure plate. You want to put it on the corner about. Whoops, not two of them, just one. Pick it up, put it back down. It's going to depress the plate. That's what you want. Now, let's make sure that we have snap on. Alright, so now every time that we place this down, we should be able to see Dr. Bones go inside the car. GG, Wei Choi, with the super chat. Thank you so much. He said hello and good evening, Miss Glass. Good evening to you. I hope you're doing great. So now we can see that Dr. Bones is in fact going inside the car. I'm gonna look through the window to see. I want his head to be like right in the middle of the window cabin. Because you won't be able to see him through the front window. It's pretty dirty and hard to see through. That's about where he would be, I think. Maybe one more click. Yeah. Oh no. It just snapped to the roof of this thing. Crap. It broke the merge. I have to do it again. Alright, well we know we need to move that workbench before we try again. Just gonna store it for now. I also don't like how square the building is, so I'm looking at it right now in the distance, and I'm making just ideas, thought changes in my head. I don't know if they'll actually work, but we're gonna try them. But it is a warehouse, so it's totally fine for it to be kind of square in the back. It's not really the back that matters anyways. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, that's what we want. It looks good. Just like that. Ta-da! Now Dr. Bones is driving the old Chrysler. That's where he drove it. It definitely has a warehouse vibe. That's for sure. Oh shoot, I'm locked out. Yeah, maybe it isn't good to have the switch on the inside. On my main camp, I have it double switched. But honestly, for this one, just to keep it more simple, it should just stay on the outside, I think. But it's up to you. You can decide if you end up marrying this camp build, if you want to put it inside or outside. I should really just concentrate on finishing up these 2 rooms here. That's all that's really left to do. But it definitely has a storefront vibe. So let's look at lights. Putting it crooked like that so that it doesn't look too clean, you know? It's gotta be kind of janky, end of worldy. What about using keypad code doors? That would be cool. That would be cool. Actually, let's try something here, because I want to kind of open this up. I want to open this up a little bit here. I'm thinking replace it into a door. We could even do a number pad door. That's kind of problematic. The Chrysler's in the way. So is this stupid sign. We'll delete the sign, but we'll move the Chrysler. Put the Chrysler behind the building. And you know what? I'm gonna sink it into the ground because it doesn't look right back here with the way the ground is uneven. So we're gonna actually merge the car into the ground so that it looks like it's just laying into the dirt. How we're gonna do that, since Dr. Bones is actually already merged in there and we don't want to mess up the previous merge, is we need a floor decor piece. Something like a... Where's floor decor? Oh, decorations. Furniture, maybe? Well, that's weird. I'm looking for... What's it called, actually? It's called a... You know what? It's a freaking rug. Why can't I find the rug? Has to be in decorations. Rugs. There we go. So we're going to use a rug. We're going to try to use just one of these regular rugs here. This one might actually blend in better though with its surroundings. But it doesn't matter. I mean, it's an old poopy looking rug, so it doesn't really matter. We're going to put it here towards the end so that we can hang it off the edge here. And we got to think about placement a little bit. Oh, there. Let's see. Yep, so now the support of the car is actually on the rug. So now we need to support the rug right here. And we're going to put this to snap. Now every time we do that, it's going to be the same principle. Only now, Dr. Bones is going down with the car. We don't want to go too far with it. Oh, this is just right. So now the car sits right on the gravel. Nice and flush to the ground. Perfect. And this really helps decorate the back of the building. And it opened up this area here so I can do something with it. So let's do something with it. Thank you, King Shot. We're gonna do this. I want to do something like some kind of warehousey feeling, looking. So what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What can be done? We're gonna put this on free mode. We're gonna bring it inwards. Something like that. And this we're gonna replace to that. Okay, so far I like it. Now we need to figure out what the top of this is gonna look like. It can be something that simple, yeah. It actually can. I like that. Coalwood roof. This does work. Very, very nice. But I'm thinking something even better. Maybe something like this. Actually, I just had an idea. We're going to replace this to the standard one. And then we're going to use this one because it has the vent. Yeah. Yeah, we could even do that. We can make it bigger. I'm totally down for making it bigger. We were only constrained to the original size because it was a pre-existing location. At least it's not so square now. Oh, I'm loving how this is turning out. And then for this part, we just need to grab one of these and slide it in there. And now what we ended up with is we have a... Do you see this partition that overlaps the wall? It gives it a nice industrial look. And I'm going to put a light up in there. Oh wow, this is turning out so good. Low-key like it better than my first one. We can't forget to put one up here too. Let's go into lights, find ceiling lights. Put that there, that's fine. And then for this up here, this'll probably need something like a hanging light. Just a really basic one, or a wall light actually. Something like an industrial looking one. Yeah, like this pipe one. Actually, that's bright like hell. Maybe we need to put it up here then. Yep, that's better. Cool. Someone wanted me to use this, so we are gonna use it. We should be able to just snap it in now. Find object to build plan. No! I haven't learned yet. Oh, that's terrible. I don't have it learned yet. This would have been such a great addition. If someone wants to join my world and join my team and put one of these stores in for me, I'll keep it as part of the build. Oh, that's too bad. I can't believe I don't have this. It would have been so nice. Okay, well, I can also leave this open like that. So many possibilities. I love it though. I like how it's coming along. What do we got for doors? We got some pretty nifty looking doors. Oh, we do have railings. I forgot about this whole other section. Oh, crooked metal fences. Oh. I see. Said the blind turkey. Neat. Oh, see, I was looking for this. I couldn't find it. Yeah, honestly, I'm not feeling this because I know this is going to take up a lot of... These are defense items, so they take up a lot of budget usually. So let's just try these ones. Let's try snapping them. Will they snap? They won't snap. Okay, that's fine. These are way better. Looks a lot better in my opinion. I kind of feel like just leaving this part open. I actually really like it. And I can put doors here. Maybe convert this one to something like a wall that has windows or something. Sort of like that. The sign has to be my favorite part though, to be totally real with you guys. Because it turned out better than I was actually expecting. I had it in my head, but I didn't see it look this good in my head. The sign is pretty much carrying the whole build. Alright, well let's finish doing some things. I think I'll just end up capping this off at the end here with a stash box. It'll just blend into it, really. So let's finish decorating inside and move our way outside. I do also love how this car turned out back here. It's basically just right. I could put some more decorations here too. Who knows? I'd love to have the gate here, but unfortunately I just don't have it unlocked yet, so it is what it is. It's great though. Alright, so let's put a door here. Camp pieces, doors. Something like this would work. Today, please. So let's have a look at the overall build and think about what this room could be, because I'm feeling like it should be my live-in quarters. I might end up closing this off. I'm not sure if it really works. I think yeah, I should, because the whole point of having this ledge... Yeah. See, sometimes I change my idea after doing it. That's why my build streams can be a little longer. But what I end up doing is cutting a lot of stuff out that you don't need to do in the actual build video. So I will be uploading this as a camp build guide. And I guess seeing this the way that it is, it should be either reconverted into a doorway. Yeah, that does work actually. Or it should just be solid. It should just be solid. Okay, so this will be my bedroom then. And I need to be able to fit a mini kitchen in here. So let's get to work. Where am I going to put the kitchen though? I'm guessing on this corner. Like this end here. We're going to build a little kitchen. So let's start with that actually. I know what you're probably thinking. What the heck are you doing, Miss Glass? But don't worry. I have an idea. Bear with me. Whoa, what is this? Neat. Okay, I'll use this chair. Cute. No, I'd like a really nice tabletop of some kind to merge through there. This could work. It's actually not bad. Ooh, okay. What if we just gave ourselves a little bit more room? I'd really like to squeeze in a stove. We don't have much room. But if I just merge some things a little closer together, maybe we will. Let's find out. What are we gonna do? Oh yeah, we also need to figure out the bed situation. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this bed. This is my bed. You know what? It's probably just too crammed right here. It's too crammed, gang. We're not doing the kitchen there. We're gonna do it right here. I just realized. Oh god. This again. Oh yeah, we have a lot more space here. This will work perfect over here. We just want to turn it into a top. Just like that. It looks so nice. Okay. Now I need to go to stored. Find this thingy. And try to put it down. I don't know, the server's acting really weird. Okay, there we go. Please, please don't go back on the roof. Please. Come on. Oh my. Alright. So how we fix this now, because this will just keep happening, is, unfortunately, we have to use another one of these little blue rubber floor mats, or rugs if you will, and put the support of the rug on the mat. Or, yeah, the support of the fridge on the mat. And now we grab it from the mat and put it into position. Voila. It's already looking way better. Oh, wow, I could even do this. I could section it off so that my employees still have access to the fridge, and I have an even smaller nook to live in. Wow, that's so thoughtful of me. Might be too much, though. I don't know, what do you guys think? I could actually section it off for my employees to still have access to my fridge. But I don't know if that's OSHA approved, to be honest. How about I just go and finish building this kitchen? Yeah? Does that sound good? Okay, that sounds fine. Where's water, though? I genuinely dislike how I don't know where anything is, but eventually I'll get used to it. Eventually. So, let's put this like right here. Okay, that'll merge perfectly, but what we need is in furniture, I think. Oh, where the heck are the rest of... Does anyone know where the rest of the kit is for the kitchen set? Oh, here it is. Wow, I didn't think I was gonna find it. Okay, this is actually looking pretty darn fabulous. I dislike this wall though, so it's getting yeeted. And we're going to put a half wall. We're gonna do a double half wall design wall here so we can get some more natural light in. There we go. Yes, I live here. I sleep right next to my kitchen. Yes. It's normal. Times are hard. It's better than a room at Highway Town. Have you seen how dirty the rooms in Highway Town are? I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I guess Toxic Bob could go inside of here. But it'd be even neater if Toxic Bob was like part of it. There is a way to do this, okay? Watch. What we're gonna do is replace this into a wall that we can fully destroy. This wall. See this wall? You can fully destroy this wall. How we're gonna do that is... Do I not have that card? Oh, I do have it. Wrecking Ball. This is the one you want. So I'm gonna drop... Lock and load and equip Wrecking Ball. Really? I'm actually really surprised. This used to work. It doesn't work anymore. Wow. That's unfortunate. Okay, we won't ruin it. But yeah, that did used to work, so that's sad. We'll put Toxic Bob right there. That'll be fine. Have any good wallpaper? I don't think so. I just started playing really not that long ago on this character.
The 2000 Years Initiative ensures a safe and healthy society.
There. Garbage. That's what we want. We need more garbage looking things in game. I really want these Super Duper Mart coolers. I think you get them from the challenges, the Burningsprings challenges, but I'm not sure. Maybe someone can let me know. This all works great. I love how this turned out. I'm gonna put a door here, and this will basically be done. It's just meant to be like an alternate entry. Eventually I'll add more to it. It'll be more decorated. But for now, I don't need to spend too much more time on it. It's great. It really breaks up the squareness of it, especially with the recessed wall, giving us that industrial look. So yeah, this is my little Abraxo unit. Hang on a sec. There we go. Got a complete to the look. Got my Abraxo jumpsuit. So yeah, when I want to close up shop, I can. Actually, yeah, this really should be inside, because when you close up shop, you're gonna be inside. Oh god, will I ever figure out what to do with this switch? Who knows? There, this way it's all locked out. You can technically come in through here, but it's fine. What's locked out is my vendor, because there's no way to access that one. And I would technically just have to store this one if I really don't want to get capped out. I just throw this one into storage. It's the only other vendor I have out. But the other one is hidden inside this thing, which can't be broken into. I wanted to put my coffee machine right here too, but I'm not sure if I have a coffee machine on this character. Producers. Oh yeah, we do have some food producers. Oh yeah. Look at that. Okay, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll put like my coffee machine. Yeah, because I mean I built a really nice countertop. I should use it, I think. I'm gonna put it right there. Wow. Hang on, I don't have a stove? Wait a sec, we need a stove. Okay, I don't like how low that is, so can we bring it up? I don't like that hole or that gap under the stove, so what I'm going to do is go to storage, stash boxes. We're gonna find the ones that look like this, the black suitcase. And we are just gonna place it under. There. Makes it disappear, kinda.
Suspicious materials, be sure to contact your local authority.
And now, we have room. We just have enough room. We're gonna put this at a little bit of an angle. Yeah. It works. Now we gotta figure out what to do with this. I don't know where my cat is. If anyone knows where the camp dwellers are, I haven't seen them yet. I haven't noticed them at all while building tonight, so I don't even know where they are. More garbage. Perfect. We want all the garbage we can find. Oh, wow.
Government research only accounts for a fraction of existing nuclear waste today. Can you feel the atoms buzzing with excitement?
Oh, I forgot I had this. Yay, a wall mount stove. I'm thinking I could make like another sort of neat countertop here of some sort to put more like stuff. I kind of wish this was a different wall, to be honest. I do like having the glass there, but it almost feels like it should be that. Yep, it should be. So that we can mount this into the wall. You know what? I don't know. I'm thinking it's not working now that I see it up close. I'm sorry if I'm too picky, gang. I'm gonna mount this into the fridge then. This is like my default when I don't have a good place to put it. It looks like an ice basket to me. So I feel like it works on the fridge. Might have to be lower though. Something like that. Yeah, that works. Huh. Okay. Furniture, shelves. Let's pull out my favorite shelf again. And make some kind of cute little... Oh, it doesn't work. I don't like it. In fact, I don't like this wall anymore. Just like that.
Radiation can do wonderful things, just as your
Dwellers are in bottom of the menu?
hospital.
Bottom of the build menu? Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Lone Wolf. Oh yeah, they're right there! Get Glassy out. Here we go, shop cat. I'm gonna keep decorating in here. Resources, producers. What else we got? We have this thing. So what I'm gonna do is actually merge it into the counter and just bring the 2 tiers above the counter. Love it. As far as water goes in this side of the kitchen, I guess, I should build something here. There should be something like a place to sit and eat food. That makes sense, doesn't it? You would think so. Yeah.
Come, hear a tale about the wonders of radiation and the ease of nuclear disposal.
I'm looking for the cartography table. Oh, here it is. Alright, so this is a cute table. And it works. It works just right with the space. Gotta have that custom fridge. Okay. Someone decided to take a nap. That's fine. Take all the time you need.
The Composer's Initiative ensures a safe and healthy society.
Maybe this would work better here, actually.
You can look, but do not touch.
Okie doke. Well, let's work on the storage room then. I do need to also have storage aid box. So we're gonna put that like right here. Grab it and put it on top here.
If you see suspicious materials, be sure to contact your
What
local
the heck?
authority.
That's very strange.
abandonment research only accounts for a fraction of existing nuclear waste today. The Homeowners Initiative ensures a safe and healthy society.
Perfect! I love it. It's perfect. I'm done. I'm done. This is it. This is all she wrote, folks.
It is important to be able to identify nuclear
So we're gonna shut it down. There we go. We're closed. You can't come to my vendor. We're gonna keep this door locked at all times. Oh shoot, that's right. There's no way to actually lock the place up. Oh, you can lock all your doors up down here, I guess. Then you can, but yeah, there's no point. Not like I have high valuable things that can get stolen or anything. It's not that type of game. This isn't Rust. So let's finish off the nitty-gritty things and be done. We'll be done after this. What I'm thinking... I didn't even know I had this. This is cool. That's a stash box? That is so freaking neat.
nuclear waste management.
Let's merge it under this front part. Like at an angle. Move it a little bit more towards like here. Like it's just kind of sticking out. Neat. I like it. Oh shoot, that's right, I can't go in there.
Radiation makes its own music. You can listen to it with a digest counter.
One thing I would like to be able to do is also put the... I'm going to do one more thing here. I'm going to put the weather control unit on a switch so I can decide if I want clear skies or not. So it's not just always clear skies. What we're going to do is do this. Now we're going to connect this to the switch. And then connect the switch to the generator. And then we're going to grab the switch and drag it into a position where the wires don't really show. Like right here. So now we can experience the weather that Burning Springs has to offer. I really do like how this camp turned out. I hope you enjoyed it and learned some tricks along the way, especially with how we did this back here, merging items into the ground using the rugs. It's a very neat trick. I don't know what else to do. I mean, I wanted to use the bathroom scale, but I'm not sure how I would implement it, to be honest with you, without it being annoying. So I think I'll just kind of throw it in here.
Accounts for a fraction of existing nuclear
There, that's
waste
fine.
today.
I do love how it turned out, though. Yeah, it's great. Got the storage back here. It's Abraxo themed from top to bottom. Live-in apartment with a mini kitchen. Custom built mini kitchen. And a mini store. Galore. That's going to be it for tonight's camp stream. I'm going to be going to Public Worlds on PC to do some raiding and bounty hunting. I'll be playing with viewers on PC. Whoever wants to join, you're totally welcome. I'll also have this camp out, so if you want to come and check it out, you can do so. I'm Miss Glass. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. GG!